This is a story of a quaint town named Willowbrook, a place where secrets whispered through the rustling leaves, and riddles hid in plain sight. It was a fog-laden evening when I arrived in Willowbrook, drawn by tales of its peculiar charm. The town was wrapped in an eerie tranquility, and as I strolled through its winding streets, I couldn't shake the feeling that something was amiss. One day, while exploring the town's ancient cemetery, I came across an unusual gravestone. Its inscription was a riddle, etched in moss-covered stone: I am alive, but never speak, run, but never walk, have a bed, but never sleep. What am I? My mind raced to decipher the enigma, but the answer eluded me. As twilight descended, the whispers of the townsfolk grew louder, their voices trembling with unease. They spoke of a mysterious entity that roamed Willowbrook at night, a being that posed riddles to those who ventured near the cemetery. I couldn't resist the intrigue, and as night fell, I returned to the cemetery, my heart pounding in my chest. The air was thick with a chilling stillness, and the gravestone with the riddle seemed to glow faintly in the moonlight. That's when I heard it, a soft, disembodied voice that sent shivers down my spine. What am I? It whispered, the words slithering through the dark like a serpent. An echo, I responded, my voice quaking. The voice fell silent for a moment, then it whispered, correct. I stumbled back, suddenly aware that I was not alone. A figure emerged from the shadows, its form shrouded in darkness. It beckoned me closer, and as I approached, the figure spoke again, I see you seek the secrets of Willowbrook. I nodded, my curiosity outweighing my fear. The figure introduced itself as the guardian of riddles, a spectral entity tasked with protecting the town's most ancient enigmas. The guardian explained that Willowbrook was built upon a nexus of unexplained phenomena, where riddles held the key to unlocking the town's true nature. It revealed that the town's tranquility was but a facade, a delicate balance maintained through the power of these cryptic conundrums. As we delved deeper into the heart of Willowbrook's mysteries, the guardian posed riddles that defied logic and reason. The answers were not just solutions, but gateways to a hidden world of terror and wonder. With each riddle solved, a new layer of the town's enigma was peeled away, revealing dark secrets and unsettling truths. The townsfolk, unaware of the sinister underbelly of their home, went about their lives, blissfully ignorant of the horrors that lingered just beyond their understanding. The guardian and I navigated a labyrinth of riddles, confronting the eerie and the inexplicable, our minds tested to their limits. But with each puzzle solved, I felt the town's facade slipping away, and the unsettling reality of Willowbrook came into focus. It was a place where the laws of nature were bent, where time and space intermingled, and where the distinction between the living and the dead blurred. One moonless night, as I stood on the precipice of a revelation, the guardian of riddles revealed the final enigma. What is the greatest riddle of them all? The question that haunts even the bravest souls. I pondered for a moment, then whispered, what lies beneath the surface? The guardian's form wavered, its voice now trembling with fear. Correct, it said, its presence fading. You have unlocked the most profound mystery of Willowbrook. And just like that, the guardian of riddles vanished into the night, leaving me alone in the cemetery. The town's illusion shattered, and the unsettling truth about Willowbrook became clear. It was a place where the answers to the greatest riddles were too terrifying to comprehend. I left the town. It's been many years since my visit to Willowbrook, but the unsettling memories of that enigmatic town still haunt my dreams. The riddles and the spectral guardian remain etched in my mind, their ominous presence a constant reminder that some mysteries are best left unsolved. Willowbrook, like a siren's call, continues to draw seekers of the unknown, its secrets luring them into a web of riddles and horrors they can never escape. The town remains frozen in time, its tranquil exterior concealing the bizarre and macabre that dwells just beneath the surface. I often ponder the guardian's final riddle, what lies beneath the surface. It was not just a question about the town, but a reflection of the deeper enigmas of human existence. We all have layers of secrets, hidden truths, and suppressed desires that lie beneath the surface of our personas, waiting to be uncovered. The riddles of Willowbrook were a mirror to our own psyche, a reminder of the darkness that resides within each of us. In the years that followed my visit to Willowbrook, I couldn't shake the feeling that the town's secrets had left an indelible mark on my soul. The mysteries, the enigmas, and the spectral guardian lingered in my thoughts, like a shadow that refused to fade. I often questioned the wisdom of my curiosity, of my relentless pursuit of the unknown. Willowbrook had become a symbol of the darkness lurking within the human psyche, a reflection of our innate desire to unravel the mysteries that surround us, regardless of the horrors they may reveal. As I delved deeper into my own life, I realized that I too carried secrets, hidden truths, and suppressed desires that lay beneath the surface of my identity. It was as if the riddles of Willowbrook had unearthed my own inner mysteries, forcing me to confront the unsettling truths that resided within. The town itself had become a metaphor, a cautionary tale, a reminder that our relentless pursuit of knowledge and understanding may lead us into uncharted territory, where the darkness of our own psyche can be as enigmatic and treacherous as the mysteries of a haunted place. It was not just Willowbrook that had riddles to offer, the world was a tapestry of unanswered questions. I began to study the human mind, the intricacies of our deepest fears and desires, and the psychological tricks we play on ourselves to protect our sanity. In the process, I encountered tales of individuals whose quests for knowledge had led them to confront their own inner demons, much like the journey I had undertaken in Willowbrook. One such story haunted me, a narrative of a brilliant scientist who had dedicated his life to unraveling the mysteries of the human mind. Driven by an insatiable curiosity, he ventured into the darkest recesses of the psyche, delving into the forbidden realms of the subconscious. In his relentless pursuit, he developed an experimental device, a machine that could unlock the deepest fears and desires of the human mind. The contraption had the power to reveal the most primal and hidden facets of the human psyche, much like the mirrors of Willowbrook. The scientist's obsession led him to use the machine on himself, believing that he could confront the darkness within and emerge unscathed. But the revelations that awaited him were far more horrifying than he could have imagined. As the machine's tendrils delved into the labyrinth of his subconscious, it unearthed a Pandora's box of repressed memories, twisted desires, and the darkest corners of his psyche. He was forced to confront his own malevolence, the cruelty that had resided within him since childhood. The experience left him in a state of perpetual terror, tormented by the knowledge of his own depravity. He was a prisoner of his own mind, trapped in a never-ending nightmare of his making. The scientist's tale served as a stark reminder that the human psyche is a realm of untold complexity, where the boundaries between good and evil, sanity and madness, are often blurred. The riddles we carry within us can be as confounding and unsettling as any external mystery. In my own quest for understanding, I too had ventured into the shadows of the human mind, and the riddles of Willowbrook had become a mirror to my own soul. The town's secrets had taught me that the pursuit of knowledge could be a double-edged sword, revealing not only the mysteries of the world but also the mysteries that lie within ourselves. As I pondered the enigmas of Willowbrook and the tales of those who had faced their inner demons, I couldn't help but wonder if the guardian of riddles had been a manifestation of our collective fear, a symbol of the darkness we all carry within us. The town's eerie tranquility had masked the unsettling truth that, like Willowbrook, every place and every person harbors their own enigmatic secrets. And so, my dear listeners, I leave you with this unsettling realization: the mysteries that captivate us, the riddles that lure us into the unknown, may be far more than we bargained for. They have the power to reveal the hidden truths that lie beneath the surface of our own existence, and in doing so, they can leave us in a state of disquieting shock. As you contemplate the enigmas of the world and the questions that remain unanswered, remember that the most profound mysteries may be those that reside within ourselves. The riddles of the human psyche are the most chilling of all, for they are the secrets we carry with us until the end of our days, waiting to be unraveled, waiting to be confronted, and waiting to leave us forever changed. Sleep well, my friends, but beware the riddles that may lie within your own soul.